Okay, I just got home. I got food waiting for me. I am starving, but I want to show you what I got, okay? Hold on. I forgot one thing. Well, a bag of things. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Okay, so I had so much fun and I spent so much money. I didn't even go to garage sales tonight, but I just got home. So, I want to show you what I got. Okay, first of all, I got this Kipling bag. I just sold one of these. Actually rather fast. This was $6.36. It just looks brand new. It's really nice. I got this pair of Keens for $8.12. This pair of Keens for $6.80, and no, they're not my size. I got this pair of Keens, I think the same price, $6.80. So cool. Let me show you these real fast. They're just a pair of Levi's. I actually bought them for me, but I don't like them, so not a big deal, but they were $6.36. So I bought those for me, but they didn't work. Okay, I just saw these and I was like, oh, you know, I'm waiting for a cart to come out. Let me just like run these through. I don't know the story behind these. I'm going to look them up. But these comped out at about $35 and they were $4.61. So they're called Grounders. Diadora. These shoes are like brand new. I wish they were my size. They're a 9. These were $6.80. They comp out for about $38. What? Just amazing to me. I had so much fun. Equestrian helmet, $4.83. And these, $80 and $90. Skin Script toners with heavy water and hyaluronic acid. And this one is a cleanser. These were $7.50 some cents. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I had to take something upstairs I forgot about. So when these all came out on one cart, I couldn't believe it. But I think it's Herbon. These are gel cleansers. These both comped out at about $38 and they were $7.56. And I got 2 of these, which are Fun in the Sun Mineral Sunscreen Lotion. Same company, which I'm gonna have to look this company up because I learned about it yesterday. And I don't know why I got all this stuff from them. This is from, is this Kinscript? Acai Berry Moisturizer. One is a moisturizer. I got a hydrator, another hydrator, and another moisturizer. All 4 of these, again, $39. Maybe I'm in the wrong profession. And this saltwater vanilla renewing body lotion sounds amazing. Salt Air. So I got all of those. I got this one yesterday. This is where I learned about Herbon. All right. What else? Hold on. Clothes. I honestly, when I walked in and I started going through the men's clothing, there was a guy there. And I said, hey, find anything good? And he goes, no. He goes, garage sales either. I was like, our garage sales have not been that good. I also found a whole box of this. It says Chill Polish Coors Light. And I had to look it up. So I guess this changes color. I'm going to have to look it up a little bit more before but the whole box I had, there's 5 of them, and it was $4.79. So I picked that up. So I was a little disappointed in the clothing, and I can see that maybe these stores so much are not clothing anymore, you know, but they're other things. This, my girl, soft surroundings, but this is so cute. I don't know. I'm having a hard time with this. Ariat Pro. Oops, losing something. This was actually one of the first men's clothing things I found. And I think this was, what, $5.64? 511. I did not know they made these. So this is a tactical company. It's what I wore when I worked, 511s. These are leggings. I didn't know they made these. I wish I would have known. They're very cool. And I'm wondering, let me look and see. I think, yes, they have the pouch for the carry conceal, which way cool. I may have to look for these. Yeah, hello. Then, Athleta. I picked these up because they were $4.83. And they're just a nice pair of like cargo pants. See if they have what they are on there. They do not. But they were $4.83. Why not? This is a vintage brand called Country Suburbans. These are 100% wool, made in the USA. Just some nice little red vintage pants. I had a lot of fun looking things up. That's why I couldn't be live, because I was looking up a lot of brands that I hadn't seen before. Of course, this brand I saw before, Rubber Graham. I don't pick up a lot, but this was $4.83. And it's just a nice little long sleeve, kind of like a sweatshirt. Another vintage brand. Hold on, let me get the name for you. There it is. Britannia, right? Britannia. These are vintage jeans, and they are your wide leg, raw hem. These are kind of long. They're gonna be about 34. I'm not real sure what the waist is. They just say large. The length is long, and they are 13 long. Another brand I had to look up, Sabrina Lauren. Used doesn't sell a lot, but these were brand new with tags for $4.50. And they resell brand new for about $39, but of course, you know, I'm probably gonna have to put those away for summer. I found Browning hunting gear. These are a pair of Browning pants. These were $5.48. I picked these guys up. Very cool. You know what? I didn't check the zipper. Oh, works. I'm gonna have to get these listed pretty soon. Another brand, didn't know. These are called, if I can read it now, A Product of Great Taste. C-A-V-I, Cavi, Product of Good Taste. And they are just a pair of chinos. They're wide leg. Got a cool little bottom. So all in all, wow. A little bit impressed with the new store. I don't know, you know, I went in and there really were not even a lot of people in there. So, I don't know. Yeah, some of this makeup and stuff I might keep to try. I don't know. But I was thrilled to just be in the right place at the right time when it came out. And that's it. Now I'm going to go eat my Chipotle because I'm starving. I haven't been around because I was sick for the last 3 or 4 days. I don't know what I had. I wear the Oura Ring, which I absolutely don't have on right now. I forgot it. It's upstairs. And it told me my biometrics were off on Sunday night, and it goes according to several different biometrics, your heart rate, your blood pressure, when your heart rate drops when you sleep, how your sleep goes. And it just told me it was major signs. And sure enough, Monday, I was out of it. I wasn't sick. I was just exhausted. I was tired. I didn't have a cough. I really had a very slight fever. And so I just stayed home. I actually sat on the couch and watched a TV show. And Tuesday I got up and I felt a lot better. Wednesday I felt even more better. Yesterday I was fine. Today I'm fine. I could eat through the whole thing. I just don't know what it was, but it's gone and I feel better and I'm back. And I had a great thrifting day. Why couldn't these be a 10? I am so sad. Sad, sad, sad. Man, they're so stinking cute. Tomorrow, I don't know. I was supposed to go to some garage sales tonight, but it was they had, in the same community, they had a garage sale there in April. And so they're doing it again. So I ended up talking to a really good friend on the phone for a couple hours, and I think I enjoyed that more. Plus, I already got all this stuff, and I already have enough that I need to do. So this weekend we're going to Disney on Ice. So I'm excited about that. But after that, I got to get serious and get some stuff going here. And I've been listing like crazy. And so my goal was to get it all done by the end of September. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's going to be close. All right, you guys, you have a great day, and I will talk to you later. I'm going to go eat my Chipotle. Bye.